Despite recent rainfall, California's chronic water problems are far from over. Many Californians are eager to put the severe, 3-year drought behind them, but experts say that deeper issues need to be addressed before California can be fully drought-free. Here are 3 reasons why. Firstly, California's groundwater drought is still bad. Over the decades, water levels have fallen dramatically in California's aquifers. Before this winter, some groundwater wells were at the lowest points ever recorded. As a result, more than 2,000 household wells went dry over the last 3 years in California, many in low-income communities of color. Temporary water supplies, including bottled water, had to be brought in. California is in the process of implementing a new groundwater law intended to get overpumping under control. Secondly, California's other water source is still in drought. Most of California's major cities exist today because their water is delivered from hundreds of miles away. In Southern California, that distance is thousands of miles because the region uses water from the Colorado River. A 2-decades-long drought has hit the Colorado River hard, causing its massive reservoirs, Lake Powell and Lake Mead, to plummet. Climate change is shrinking the snowpack that feeds the river, and the 7 states that use it have long made claim to more water than is available on average. Lastly, the next drought is coming. As the climate gets hotter, California's extremes are expected to get more extreme. That means droughts will be drier, putting even greater strain on the state's water supply. Experts warn that keeping a drought mindset can only help California weather future challenges. While it is tempting to celebrate the end of drought conditions, it is important to acknowledge that California's water problems are far from over. To ensure the sustainability of the state's water supply, policymakers and communities must continue to prioritize water conservation and management efforts, including investing in water-efficient infrastructure, promoting water conservation practices, and supporting research and innovation in water management. By taking proactive steps to address these challenges, California can build a more resilient water system that can withstand future droughts and ensure a sustainable water supply for generations to come.